a Sasquatch or a mountain lion, you actually get to choose where you die just so you don't think you're going to die. You get sick one day. And just like you guys, when you get sick, you hold yourself up somewhere in bed and wait till you get better. They probably do something similar to that as well. Turns out nobody really studies that, kind of like the death process of an animal. But it's like a farm dog, or a farm cat. One day they disappear, and 6 months later you find their bones under the porch. It's one of those things. Like they literally squirrel themselves away somewhere where they're nice and safe, and then they die one day instead of getting better like they had every other time in their life. Within a few hours to a few days, the scavengers move in, start dispersing the body parts here and there. The hair is eaten by moths. The bones are dispersed. An arm might go that way 100 yards, a femur might go that way 600 yards, don't know. The bones are eaten by the most plentiful animal in North America, by biomass, the deer mouse. Also wood rats and porcupines, coyote and bear eat bones. Deer and elk eat bones. That's where they get the calcium for their antlers. We actually have photographs on our display in the NABC addressing this one question, because we get asked it all the time. And we have 2 photographs of elk with like bones in their mouth, looking at the camera, chewing it. Calcium is a very rare commodity in North American forests, and the bones just simply don't last very long.
So we have no evidence of one bone at all?
None. If we did, it would be a proven species.
Yeah.
And that's the most desirable way to prove the species, because at this point, it's going to take a body, a holotype is what they call it, a dead one that they describe in a scientific journal that everybody else accepts. There might be some other things on the horizon here with some technology, some eDNA technology, but we're kind of working through some stuff right now. So maybe there's some interesting things to share in the next year or two, so we'll see about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You.
Yep. Several times you mentioned your team. How big is your team?
Well, I'm not really a team player to begin with. I was kicked out of Boy Scouts. Like I'm just not despite my lovely smile, I'm not easy to get along with. They're basically the people who work at my museum. My employees essentially, because they're all interested in Sasquatches too, and they want to go out and they want to see stuff. And so if I have a team at all, it's them. Yeah, but I'm out 1 to 3 days a week. Dave gets out once every probably 2 weeks or something like that or so. Nico maybe once a week.